Hi pretty people, it's Erica and welcome back to the Pretty Political channel. Here today with the VIB Rouge haul. As y'all know, the VIB Rouge sale took place last week and the VIB sale takes place this weekend. Grabbed some things that I wanted, some things that I needed, but quite frankly didn't want to pay full price for. So I think I did pretty well for my first time, and by pretty well I mean, I went to the sale like all 4 days of the sale. I'm a little embarrassed and slightly proud at the same time. Overall, I think I did pretty well. I didn't break the bank too much. Not too much. But in my defense, this is my first VIB Rouge sale, so cut a girl some slack. I want to get, I'm also going to do a haul on some things that I got from TJ Maxx. I am a TJ Maxx addict. I love it. And there's one like not too far from my house, so trouble all around. So I'll just put everything in this same video. I'll designate which things I got from TJ Maxx and which things I got from Sephora. So we'll get started with day one of what I got at the VIB Rouge sale. And this was kind of my get the things that you know you need, be practical kind of day. So practical meant primers and foundations. I used 3 different primers on my face. I'll go through them as I go here, but so I knew I needed to spend quite a bit on primer, so I was definitely waiting for the sale to do so. So the first primer that I usually put on is the Makeup Forever Step 1. Is that gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? The Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. And I put this primer in my cheek area, primarily because that's where my highlight goes, and I want that to be the smoothest surface of my face because, you know, you put highlight on, and if there's texture, it's just going to be highlighted. So, the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer is the one that I use in that area. I love it. It also helps my highlight to stay on. It's usually still there by the time I get home from work at night, and by the time I wash my face. The next primer I got is the Mecca Evermatte. I'm gonna focus. The Mecca Evermatte. This one is amazing. If you wear glasses, like I do, and you don't see them on my face now because they sometimes give reflection, despite the money I paid for the non-reflecting. Anyway, so this is the one that I put right here. I put it right where my glasses go, and it avoids that oily buildup that tends to happen underneath your glasses. I also put it on the tip of my nose and right here, so that keeps those areas really, really matte. A little bit of this goes a very, very long way. In fact, I used a sample of it that I still have, but knew that I needed to just go ahead and get my own. So love that one. And then for the rest of my face, I alternate between the TooFaced Hangover, or the Hourglass Mineral Veil. And those two either of those two goes around the perimeter of my face, which is really, really dry. This Hangover is amazing for dry skin. So I use 3 primers on any given day, and I alternate between 2. So I think I just keep like a total of 4 plus smaller samples and stuff like that in my stash. And then I re-upped on the Nars Sheer Glow. The Macao is my shade. It's what I'm wearing now, and it's one of my favorites. It really works for my undertone. Nars really caters to my almost last on my needed to get was re-upping on the Nars Creamy Concealer. The Nars Creamy Concealer, and the shade that I use in this one is Amande. I don't really use it to highlight. This is almost spot on for my shade, and so it really just conceals and allows me to use less of the foundation product. So this is usually what I'm wearing in my under eye area. I don't color correct or anything too much. I have dark circles, but they're not so bad that I really need to color correct. Next thing I re-upped on was the Sephora Lashstash. And this is 10 different mascaras. I really got this for one of the mascaras. I got it for the YSL Baby Doll Mascara, which I loved when I bought the set the first time. But the Baby Doll Mascara alone is $32. This set is $45. So with the 20% off, I essentially got the whole thing for what I would have paid for just the YSL if I decided to buy that one by itself. And then I know that I love the TooFaced Better Than Sex. I like the Tarte's as well. To be quite frank, I haven't tried any of the others since I bought the last kit because I've really just been using the Baby Doll because it really helped me get my lower lashes. And it's just amazing. So I got another one of these. I will probably send my daughter all of the other ones that I'm not going to use because I don't want them to go to waste, and I kind of have quite a mascara stash over there. So that was me day 1 of the sale. Day 2 of the sale, I wanted to get a little bit of shimmer because I love some shimmer. Give me all the highlight, like see me from space. I mean, I'm borderline disrespectful with the highlight even when I go to work. So I got the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. And I got it in bronze, and this has absolutely been opened already and used. It's, again, or did I say that already? It's what I'm wearing on my face right now. Gorgeous. I mean, it is just absolutely amazing. I don't even know if you can see that. All of the colors individually together, I love it. This is probably one of my new favorite highlighters. The Laurent Tantalizer Baked Bronzer has been my #1 for a while now, but I think this one absolutely is going to take its place. Glad I got the full size one. I was going to get the smaller one just to try it out, but I mean, I really love the swatch, and it turns out I really loved it on my face as well. I'm trying to see. Okay. And then I got the Kat Von D Metal Crush in Synergy. The Kat Von D Metal Crush in Synergy, I had been just eyeing this eyeshadow for a while, but it's against my religion to pay 20-something bucks for one eyeshadow. So I waited till I can get it on sale. Can you see the color of that? I'm very likely going to probably use this somewhere in my highlight region because I think the color works for that. But definitely this is all me on the eyeshadow. I'm in love with this color, so grab that one on my day 2 shimmer trip. So I grabbed the Flowerbomb on day 2 as well. I was so against getting this perfume because so many people have been talking about it. I just felt like everybody's wearing it. So I never even bothered to test it until that particular night. And I fell in love. I mean, first of all, the bottle is super cute. It's gonna look really cute on my vanity or one of my shelves. Either way, it's super cute. And oh my goodness, it smells so good. And it reminds me of the feminine version of a male cologne that I used to love. For some reason, this reminds me, I think it was like called Lagerfeld something, but I used to really love smelling it. My uncle used to wear it, and this reminds me of the feminine version, so kind of brought back some memories. On day 3, I went back and I grabbed more perfume. This is the YSL Mon Paris, and it's the set. This one, again, was another smell that I kind of like. Someone actually said it smells a little old lady-ish. Maybe I just like old lady smells. That doesn't really bother me too much. But again, the packaging is gorgeous. I mean, this is gonna be really cute. And then what I loved was that it came with this little mini one. So pop it in your purse. You know, you need to pop a little bit more on before you head to happy hour or head to something after work. The lotion I might use. I did stay away from sets that have shower gels because I never use perfume shower gels. So I grabbed 3 primers, a foundation, a concealer, 10 mascaras in the Lashstash, Sephora favorites, 2 perfumes, and 2 perfumes, a highlighter, and an eyeshadow. I don't think I did too horrible. I'm sure some of you did a lot worse, so keep your judgment to yourself. Then I ran over to Macy's and I grabbed the beauty blenders. This actually has 2 in a set. As you can see, I've already used one of them. I had already been using the beauty blender. Really like it. I had a gift card for 25 bucks at Macy's, so this was 40, and I figured, I mean, I can get 2 beauty blenders and the cleaner for $15. I'm on it. So I grabbed another one of those. Love it. Be interesting to see how the beauty blender cleaner works on my brushes, so looking forward to trying that. Then I went down to Nordstrom's rack, and I was returning a brush or something that just wasn't great, and so I was looking and decided to try to exchange for something. Didn't really find enough because, quite frankly, I'm in there too much. Nordstrom's rack will get a lot of the holiday collection, so if you have one near you, once this is all over the holiday season, you should look at seeing what sort of things they have in there. But anyway, I ended up getting this Urban Decay lip pencil. And yes, I bite my nails. You're totally gonna see that on camera. I'm not gonna apologize. What? I don't know why people apologize for things like that. Like, I'm the only one impacted by my biting my nails. You know, maybe it's not aesthetically pleasing, but hey, I have it. So the Urban Decay, I got it because I needed a red lip liner. I don't really have a red like this. Is this red? Yeah, it reads a little pink, but I needed it, so we'll give it a shot. It's supposed to be 24/7 long wear. We'll see how long it lasts, but haven't tried that one. And then that was it from the mall area. So that's all I got from the mall area, from Nordstrom's rack, Ulta, and Sephora. And then I went to TJ Maxx and I grabbed a brush set. The True Beauty brush set, and this one comes with a precision blush, a tapered foundation, and a flat contour brush. I got this for one reason: the precision blush brush. This set was on sale for 10 bucks. I already own the precision blush brush. I own 2 of them already, but it is my absolute favorite brush for highlight. And I figured the more of them I have, the less often I have to be worried about not having a clean one. And so again, these are dupes for the Real Techniques metal brushes. I haven't tried the Real Techniques one, but this brush is amazing. I also already have one of the flat contours and don't have the foundation one. I don't really use foundation, blush to apply my foundation, but figured what could it hurt to have an extra brush. At 10 bucks for 3 brushes, I figured I really couldn't go wrong in that way. So, and then I got one of the what do you call these? I can't remember what they call them, but these are the sponges. Bosca has some. I've seen people trying them, the more expensive ones. What I usually like to do, if there's something that I see and it's a little more costly, I buy a similar one from TJ Maxx first, see how I like that, and then determine whether I want to go ahead and buy the more expensive one or try another more expensive one. But ooh, that smells bad. Ew, maybe we won't be trying this. This might be going bad. Okay, I just made a million faces that are probably screenshot worthy. But these things smell. I don't know. I'm really funny about smell, so I don't know if I can use these. These might be going back to TJ Maxx. Let me know in the comments if they all smell like this. It has a fishy smell, actually. Then I grabbed one of these kabuki brushes. Thought that I would try it just to see how I like it for contouring. very, very new to contouring and all that stuff. Actually, not contouring. This wasn't what I got this one for. I got this one for my, I guess, contouring, bronzing around this area. Maybe some blending here. Feels really, really good. Next Studio. This brush was $5, so figured it couldn't hurt. If I don't like it, take it back. Then I grabbed makeup brush cleaner. Really need this for inside of my sink when I'm cleaning my brushes. And it's just essentially a little silicone tray with some ridges that you use to rub the brushes. Is that light? That's weird. It's giving you the camera. So some ridges that you use to clean the brushes and or your beauty blenders. So grab that one. That one was $7. I also grabbed a powder puff. I wanted to try with the translucent powder, pressing it into my face to set, which reminds me, I did not set right in my face. That is me. And then I grabbed something, I had already grabbed one of these, but I went back and they had the next one, so I figured I needed to. And that is the contour kit, Anastasia Beverly Hills, $20 at TJ Maxx. $20. This one is the one in deep. I already have the one in medium, so figured I'd go ahead and grab this one. And that is it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm looking forward to checking out more of the videos to see what other people got at the VIB Rouge sale and then what folks are getting at the VIB sale this weekend. I'm trying to hold off on buying anything because I feel like if you wanted anything, you should have gotten it last week when it was on sale. So maybe that'll curb my spending for just a little bit. Other than that, thank y'all for joining us. Hope you subscribe and like this video if you want to see more hauls. I tend to buy a lot of things, so there's quite a few hauls. But go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like this video, and check out our Master by Mario palette giveaway. I'm giving away a free limited edition palette, folks. All you have to do is tell me how great your friend is. It doesn't get any more simple than that. So thank y'all for tuning in, and I will see you next time.